quick and get back to where I was.
Okay.
Like sweaty palms.
Okay.
Oh wow, it took you.
Yeah,
back
it
pretty
took
far.
me back. It took me on a journey here. So I was like, I'll haul ass. Oh, I know the answer now. I, oh, I'm not listening to your dad jokes again, sir. Sorry. Oh, there's him watching us sleep again. There's the guy looking at the coffins. I'm fast forwarding as fast as I can, Julius. I want you to watch the cutscene. There's us watching us sleep again. Oh, we're gonna meet Nose Man again. Sorry, Nose Man, we don't have time for this. We gotta watch Junpei gamble again. Give it a hot second.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm gonna save here before I forget about it and I don't fast forward all that. Wait. Go sleep. Go sleep. Hurry up. He just the way he fast forward fell asleep. He's like. God, the noise made me jump again. Yeah, I can't save here, so. Run, boy, run! Run!
Sorry.
Okay, the cutscene's back. Hopefully it doesn't disappear on you.
No way!
Oh god, that noise is so
One
gross.
of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
So. I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus.
Just as we thought.
Oh god! Ugh. Oh, it's so wiggly. God. Oh my god. I shouldn't be laughing.
So is the persona like unique to each one of them, or?
Yes and no. They're all shocked. So the main protagonist of each game is called a wild card. So they can like fuse and get different personas in different ways. The other characters, they're just normal persona users, so they have one unique persona, but they're all different from each other. Does that make sense? Like they all look different. Like Ryuji has the guy on the boat, and Anne has like the dominatrix lady and stuff like that. And like the cat has like Zoro, that kind of thing. But the way they summon their personas in this one is they put a gun to their head and shoot themselves, which is so like, oh. And then Persona 4, they just say Persona. That's it. They just were like, Persona, and it shows up. And I'm like, alright. And then Persona 5, they literally rip a mask off their face and bleed everywhere. I'm like, oh! What the heck? It like went from like, oh, crazy to like, nah, to like, oh! Like Persona 5 is like really brutal because they just are like screaming and like, at one point like Yusuke like claws the floor so hard that his fingers start bleeding, and I'm like, oh, what the hell happened to this game? Because even when they shoot themselves with the guns, it doesn't actually like, there's no like blood or anything. So it's like, oh my god.
What on earth was that?
They're all just shocked. They're like, holy shit.
I'm assuming the coffin one that he has is like a special one or something.
Like the one he just got? Or
Yeah, the one that it transformed into, with all like the coffins behind them.
yeah, it's like his, not like his final form or anything, but it's like a stronger version. It's kind of hard to explain, but like Persona 5 protagonist, he technically has a stronger like Arsene, which is his persona. But to get into that would that would spoil a lot of things. So I'm not gonna say that, but... Oh yeah, these are the things I was fighting that, that you...
Get away from me!
And then I was just like, I'm just gonna close the game and reopen it. I need to protect her. Baby, 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 yeah!
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Oh yeah, and then, like, the screen, like, showing it, if you change their outfit, it changes with it, and I'm like, oh, technology. What does that mean? Where it's like, technology. The monsters are gone. ... He just collapsed. He just falls to the floor.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Hello,
It's
Noseman.
so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
A whole ass week passed. My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake! How do you feel? It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean. My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's that's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you! Oh, welcome back!
Oh, welcome back. I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Okay, that was like an hour and 17 minutes altogether.
Oh, the stream?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, do you want me to keep going? It's 10:30.
I'll be heading off at like 11.
Okay. I'm trying to think if there's a good stopping point though.
If there's not, you can stop here.
I think I'm gonna stop it here, just to be safe, because I feel like a lot of stuff happens. So I don't think, not like more than 30 minutes, if that makes sense. So I'll stop it. But if anybody else is watching, thanks for watching. You met Julius. All right, bye. Adios.